welcome back to my channel. Today is build day, of course, so super exciting. We are going to be carrying on from our surf shop build from the other day, which, surprise surprise, I haven't built off camera. I saved it. The temptation was real. I was so tempted to carry on building, but we're going to build it today instead. Now before we do get started, please like, comment and subscribe. Come and join the Jellybean family. Now let's get building. So here we are right next to the surf shop. I didn't do this in the same day. Like I said, I recorded that one first and then now I'm recording this one. Not in the same day. So yeah, I had to wait. But anyway, today we are building this little section to the right side of the surf shop. I'm also building somewhere else on this island today, but we'll get into that in a bit. Here I've just kind of wanted a really small ice cream store. So that's what I'm going for, but I really wish these soft serve lamps were taller, but what can you do? I might end up changing up there because it does end up looking a bit too plain for my liking, but you'll see by the end of this build what I mean. Anyway, I'm going to be extending as well the apartments that I did in my last video just here. I just want to add like 2 more bits to it, if that makes sense. You'll see it's being built, so it will make sense. But yeah, it just looks a bit plain, so that's why I'm adding the extra apartments here, but it still looks plain after I'm done. So if anyone has any like good ideas for me to put up here that it will be noticeable above these wide display units, I would much appreciate it because I'm a bit stuck on what to put up here. I know I end up putting this palm tree here, but it still doesn't fill in this right section unless it looks okay like that. I'm not sure. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments section what you think. Now what's great about using these wide display stands is that you can put little items in them. So obviously I've put some ice creams and things like that in them, and I love these little retro ice cream cases. They're just perfect for my build today, and they are the right colors exactly for this build. Now I'm putting a little car park next to the ice cream shop, and I'm also going to be putting some chairs and little tables in there. So it looks like this small little ice cream parlour gets little tables and chairs out for people to sit on when it's nice and warm and sunny outside, so you can enjoy your ice cream outside instead of sat inside the store. I was possibly going to add a food truck, but it was just too big for this area. I like keeping it small and, you know, compact, so no food truck here. On these little tables I'm going to be placing some little soft serves and ice creams just because it looks really cute and it adds to the area, so then you know that the ice cream parlour actually owns these tables and chairs, right? And I wanted to mix the chairs up, so I've got the folding chair and I have the garden chair as well, and I just think they look really cute together. Here I've decided to use glowing moss stools. I feel like they look like little sparkly balls of ice cream, so I just had to stick them outside. It was kind of a must. Now here I'm actually going to be placing an incline in a bit just to the upper level there, but I just wanted to make this little sidewalk area look a bit different, so that's why I put the trees and the bushes and the flowers in the middle. I just feel like it broke that whole big section up, you know. I'm actually really excited to get started on that upper level. That's going to be kind of a more natural area, I feel, but also still built up, I guess. I don't want to give it away. You'll just have to wait and see. It'll be in the next like video or two, so fingers crossed, maybe even the next one if I can't wait that long. Now we're just closing off the back of this shop here just to make it look, you know, more building-y, and it kind of looks okay. Like I said, I still feel like it's a bit plain on the top. I'll probably go back later on when I, you know, figure out what to put on the roof there, and we'll just go from there basically. There's Lloyd wiggling around, bless him. I am going to do that bit later. There's not anything too interesting. To be honest, it'll probably just be like a few flowers, some bushes and a sand path. Something simple and easy. Now I'm going to be making a start on this area here where Flick is standing. This building, as you can see, is set right on the boardwalk, so it should be super fun to decorate this area. Now I'm actually wanting to make this an arcade. So the inspo for this area kind of come from visiting Bournemouth and Blackpool when I was younger. And do you remember we used to have the arcades pretty much on the beach, and that's basically what I was going for, that type of look for this build today. I just wish we had the penny machines in this game, but sadly we do not, otherwise it would have been perfect and it would have definitely looked like a British arcade. Just building the second level so I can pop a sign up there. I do actually have a really awesome sign, and it was actually created by Jules Gaming over on Twitch, and I'll link him down below and also link his Instagram. Just look at this sign. The colours are just amazing. It is probably one of my favourite arcade signs that I've ever seen, so I definitely wanted to use it. So yeah, go give Jules some love on his Twitch and on his socials. there is actually a wall to match, you know, the background of that sign, but I didn't have enough design slots, so I'm having to make do with the walls I've already got and already downloaded, but I think it looks kind of cute. It makes it look very colourful. Also, I popped those festival stalls there and I think they look really cool. They just add like the little dangly feathers and some more colour, and just hopefully it helps with the whole vibes, and it kind of goes with the two different coloured doors that I've put in there. I think it looks okay. I'm just covering the side of this terraforming with some wide display units, and then we're going to work on like a bit more decorating. This stall that I've customized doesn't actually stay there, so yeah, spoiler, but I just kind of like add some little bit extras because I feel everywhere's still a little bit plain. If you've been following my channel for a while, you know I'm a little bit of a cluttercore person. I love to fill an area up with lots and lots of stuff, you know, within reason, obviously. I'm not just going to put that for the sake of it, but I do love a lovely hoard of items. Now, around this boardwalk, I am going to be placing the sand code pretty much all the way around. I feel like it just makes it look a bit more natural, if that makes sense. It gets rid of that really harsh line left by the custom code that you place on the floor, and I feel like it blends the grass into it better as well, but that's just my opinion. It's just what I like to do. I started doing that on my last island sunflower with the flower code, and I've done it ever since now. But yeah, I also am enjoying using this lovely fencing, which I've used on every single island since we've had the 2.0 update. It's so beautiful. You can customize it in so many different colors, and it's so much easier to use, and it only takes up half a square rather than a full square like the normal fencing does. So it's definitely a win-win item in my eyes. So for this part of the build, I'm actually using a lot of the trees and flowers and bushes. I wanted to feel like, you know, this city area has just been plonked right into a tropical island, right into like a jungle area, and that's kind of what the feel I'm going for this whole island. You'll see it as we make our way through the episodes for this island. I'm very excited to get onto some new, more natural builds. I think it's gonna be super exciting, I promise. I can't wait. Also, I've removed that customized stall that I had there and replaced it with crane games, and I feel like it looks so much better. I really like all the colors. It just looks like super fun arcade area now. And also that plaza shooting game there, I do need to order another one, but like I said, I am not going to time travel in this video, so you have to wait, but I promise I'll put another one in there. There's definitely space for one. This video build was so big as it was. It took me so long to record this, and I've managed to chop it down to like 13 minutes nearly, which isn't bad. But yeah, it's been fun to build. And Rolf's just eyeing up my bench. Wow, wouldn't you want to sit there with lovely ocean views? Beautiful. By the arcade, listen to all those beeping noises from the machines. Sometimes I make stuff up, you know. It's just a little bit of fun, right? Oh, I just wanted to say that I'm not doing the whole boardwalk today. That would be crazy. That would make this build super duper long, and I don't know what I'm going to put next to this section yet, so yeah, not planned. Now I'm just fiddling around with the fences, obviously alternating those hedges and iron fence. And I thought, you know, just to separate it a little bit, putting those plain lights there, those party lights, it just kind of breaks it up, makes it sectioned a bit more, but not, you know, with a fence. I think I'm making sense. I hope so. This is the part of the video where I run back and forwards all over the place and decorate randomly, and when I go to do my voiceover, I'm like, what were you thinking? What were you doing? But it's okay, we can still work with what we got, right? Anyway, we're just decorating some more of the boardwalk here. We've got some of those gotcha machines and a skateboard. Rolf is still lingering around because I think he wants to go in the arcade. Now I need to explain this area. This is kind of what I was going for with this section, was one of those areas where you pay the magician to like do a card trick and then he tricks you, you know, kind of thing. That's basically it. A street magician, I think, is the word I'm looking for. Oh my gosh, it's one of those days, isn't it? But onwards and upwards, we are placing more sand around this boardwalk area. I'll make this look pretty later when I'm able to get access to the beach, because I can't right now because all my shops are there. I have Able Sisters and Nook's Cranny, and I think there's a house there as well, so it's not very possible to be able to build in that section easily. So we are now building behind the arcade, and once again I'm using those lovely orange fences. I just want to fence this area off so you're not able to walk behind and see my terraforming and, you know, ruin the illusion of the shop and things like that. So that's basically what I'm doing here. It's my best advice is to use fencing, to be honest, and trees and bushes. It looks more natural and also blocks it off without you just, I don't know, building a wall. Now just here I'm going to be doing a little bit more terraforming so I can make some more of those fake apartments. Now please excuse the ginormous amount of terraforming I did for such a small little section that I'm building. I don't know what was going through my brain, but it's okay. We end up knocking most of this terraforming down. But yeah, I'm making some more of those little fake apartments in distance. They're going to kind of just be like, you know, you look through the trees, you can see them. I just wanted something to, you know, to be on that skyline to make it look less plain, less open, and I feel like these apartments are the perfect thing to add. I'm also adding those vines that we got in the 2.0 update to the wall, so it disguises the terraforming a little bit more, so I don't need to pop simple panels down there, so hopefully that works as well. Now this little section here, I'm just going to make a seating area, I think, eventually. I don't end up building that little bit in this video because, like I said, I wasn't sure at the time what to put there. But probably going to be seating area, but who knows, it's by the stairs. And June better be careful because she's going to get trapped in that little jungly section if she doesn't watch it. She better run away out of the jungle before I trap her in. Just a disclaimer, she's fine. She can get out along the beach. But yes, we have finished the build, everyone, so let's have a little walkthrough of the area. And then we started over by our ice cream shop, and I really love how those apartments look in the distance and on skylines. They look so good, I love them. And we're just gonna have a look. This needs a little bit more decoration, I feel. It definitely needs something else. If anyone's got any ideas, let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to see them. And we're just gonna look around in this car park area. I really wish I had room to add a food truck, but I kind of like it this simple, and you know, it's just somewhere you can sit and have your ice cream, and yeah. We still need to decorate this area, but I'm probably just, like I said, gonna put some seats there, but who knows what goes on in my brain sometimes. I'm like, woo, a moment of inspiration, basically. Now, just walking along the arcade part of the boardwalk, and I was super happy with how this looks as well. I really love the plaza balloon thing. It looks so huge in comparison to the building. It looks over big. And I still need to order one of these, which I will do, and I'll probably post a picture on Instagram, so you'll probably see it on there. And you'll also probably see it in like a tour. I don't know, I might do like a halfway progress tour. How do you guys feel about that? Or should I just wait and carry on building and do the full tour at the end? Let me know down below what you think. Let me know your feelings towards that. But yes, we have finished the walkthrough of the area today, and I'm super happy with how this build came out. It was so much fun. Rather large build. I feel like I'm not going to do one that big again in a hurry because it was a lot. a lot. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video as well, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up for me. Also, comment down below if you want to see that halfway build video, basically. So half my island done, here is what it looks like currently type video. Let me know. And also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Come and join the Jellybean family. Make sure you have a good day wherever you are in the world. Look after yourself, and I'll see you in my next video, everyone. Bye!